Okay, photosensitivity. Oh, I like the Monsteras. I'm prepared for this to be super loud. Huntress. You're not here, okay. I can't like be bad at this game, so you're fine to watch. Should I move the screen so that my face is not blocking shit, or... And the volume looks decent. Text speed. Fuck that shit up. Come on. Oh. I'm not gonna do it in French. Ooh, should we be trolly with our name? Oh, what? There's a limit. I was gonna write ridiculous. The language of love. Hell yeah. Oh my god, okay. I can type like 3 letters in here, thank you. Some people have long names. That's rude as fuck. Ridiculous. I'm a little bit nervous. Seulement du fromage. I can't. That's the kind of shit I overthink already to begin with. I'm like, it's only gonna be cheese. Okay, I'm soaking wet, salt water stinging my throat. Okay, chill. Water falls from your mouth okay, chill. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. Okay. Can they stop talking about my throat, or like... The ocean is talking to me? Alright. Somebody had a good time writing this bullshit. A grotesque discovery. Oh, cute! Is this my first date? All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile bugs, worms, and other. I'm throwing up bugs now? How did you get here? Who's behind this? What will you do? I kind of want to see the face, to be honest. You brush away the sand from the half-buried human head. Hell yeah. And he gives me a coin. Alright. I like that. You're a take charge type. Okay, when do I date people though? Like, come on. What if you were to spend it? Why? Okay, I would hold on to it and be like, this is a cool memory. Like, remember this fucking thing. But... I dropped it yesterday. I've been looking all over for it. Dropped it into a dead person's mouth. Could you just give it back? To the narrate, I guess me makes sense. Okay. How did I get here? Where am I? I want to know how I got here, to be honest. Bermuda. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Drew? We gotta do the shouts out too, I forgot. Hell yeah. You feel something soft. A volleyball is soft. Oh god, they're doing like the castaway bullshit. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. Oh, fuck yes! It's Huntress! Okay. Alright, bitches, get ready. Get ready. There she is! Who's that? Is that me? Okay. I'm still gonna take Huntress. Let's play a game. You have to shot. You have to take a shot if you match with. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. They only have 4 of them, bitch. Let's call them killers. There are
Harley Quinn, nice to meet you.
There are weird days, and then there's this. Sexy ass monsters, though. Yeah, why do they only have 4? Maybe Trickster's like a bonus. I'll toss it back. Hell yeah. I'm not scared. Let's go, man. Fuck y'all. Nah, I'm good, man. It's the first killer I played, and then my favorite killer. Aww. Sorry. I'll read it out then. I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what the trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold pretty much for anyone who's always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? Oh, Huntress is interested in me. You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Deep sigh. That was Wraith. That sigh means he's done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Can I kill them or not? You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Ray, you might want to say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Oh, I gotta do the character voices? God damn it. God damn it. This is a time quiz. It will be very important later. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. What does this trapper even sound like? He just like grunts or whatever. I don't know. What voice should I do for him? How attractive would you say you are? That's his voice now. I'm so attractive. Like, I'm just the most gorgeous person. That's what you think is very attractive compared to this. Trapper flexes his muscle, and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I want to be strong. Super strength would be cool. Strength isn't I forgot. The voice said it already. Strength isn't all about muscles. The true strength is up here. It's specifically in these muscles. Nobody gives a shit about your calves. Rude ass bitch. How does he know that I don't have a top strength? Come on. What was your best test subject in school? Bitch. History. Nice. It's important to know what came before so we're not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we always will. We will anyways, but still. Ooh, what's... Oh, I can't do a Russian accent. What's your favorite animal? Definitely a cat. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical goth girl, I have to go... I have some specific love of all things cats, and more specifically black cats. But I do, and you can all go to hell anyway. Jay Coolidge, what? Oh my god. What's your favorite color? I don't know. This is a hard choice. Three-day-old corpse, blood red or blue. Bitch, what's my favorite color? I guess this one. Some call it, what's your dream job? I love nannying. Can I just do that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Not work at all. If only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. Stay hydrated. Horse flesh? What the fuck? Out of all of those, vanilla. Don't judge me. Literally, they're just reading to us. My favorite flavor is pain. Same. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived. You didn't give me the fucking option! Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Give me the option then. Actually, that is the best out of that. Did I just prove I'm a sub or what? I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Hell yeah. High five. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose just not to take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. Oh wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now. That's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Why? I hate Trapper. No. I think for me it's literally in this order. I would do Huntress, Wraith, Spirit, and then him by... You know what? Oh my god, okay, can we get to the dating part? The meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. Oh. You know what they say about massive boats. Oh my god, come on. Wait, does it say? Oh, there's a bar or the beach. Oh, I guess. Oh, Claudette! Oh my god! A bigger dock. When you have a big yacht, you need a bigger dock. Yes, cute! Dwight and Claudette! Oh shit, they're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Rude. They're the only remaining help. We call it Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survivors with a capital S. Oh my god! They're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps. We will not escort the group to the venue of your choosing. The most you could help us do is get off this Dwight. Yes, pardon me, follow us. Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape them? Oh, no, 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 no. I think you're mistaken. Is this a dating sim or like I'm held hostage and I'm gonna have like Stockholm syndrome? This is where you belong. I don't know, I guess lounging, right? Or I would rather be lounging or like lying on the beach. She looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and that didn't work. I tried whining, and that didn't work. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. You want me to read the whole fucking thing? I'm getting a migraine, bitch. I'll read them. I threatened to kill every single person on this island, but it turns out I'm not the first to toss these kinds of threats around on the island, so thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Are we threatening to end each other again? Stay hydrated. Hydrate this. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate you. Now it's Dwight who takes on the conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please, just make it quick. Is that what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams? Ah, ha 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 ha. Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight? Right. So what'll you be having? Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, I don't really like scotch, actually, but that's closest to bourbon. Ooh. Can they give me options that I like? Like, I guess vodka soda. Because I like daiquiris, but virgin. Really takes me back home. You know, vodka is just a special drink to me. Warms the blood on a cold night in the woods. On occasion, I would, how do you say, bump into the occasional soldier while hiking across the motherland. They always had a nip of vodka tucked away in the special little silver package. In a special little hidden pocket. What the fuck? But no one hides from me. A bit basic to be drinking vodka on a tropical island, no? You're mixing it with soda, really? Being passionate about being passionless is so last year. It's also my thing, and you're making it look bad. That's 2 strikes. Since we've fulfilled your requests, it's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch. Icebreaker time. I swear, had I known they'd pull this kind of faux, enthusiastic community building crap, I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. You don't think it'd be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fine. Or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk, at least I'm picking a topic before we end up...
What was that? I should kill everyone and escape? Sorry. The voices. I'm
kidding. That's not what they really said. After school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath cool fog, beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction, or non. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life, the escape into your own mind. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you, Ray, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. And it has to be a classic horror for reasons that should be obvious. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gotten soft these past 100 years. So what's your favorite? Out of all those, I'd pick Jekyll and Hyde. You know, I really enjoyed the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I've always felt like I had this other person living inside of me. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde sounds like a fun one. I sure love a good story about friendship, but I can't read. Not because I'm dumb. I've never actually learned to read. Why do I feel like I'm starting to be the fucking, what's her name from Scary Movie? Blah, blah, blah. Until we meet again, Roxanne. Will you tell it to me sometime? I might not be able to read books by myself, but I love being read to. Especially when someone does all the voices. Fuck off! Anna Faris, thank you. Oh my god. Not just anybody can pull off quality narration all the time, take it from me. You don't even need to read. You don't even need... Oh my... I can't do it. You don't even need to read. You could just make it up and it would still be fun. Oh, a Tangela. Sometimes when I find myself in an abandoned house, I like to look at all the photos on the wall and come up with stories to go with the pictures. It's a fun game we could play together. Abandoned house? Why are they abandoned? Huntress giggles and gives you a playful little wink. This isn't even dating so far. I don't know. When I usually find the folks who abandoned them, they're not in the mood to tell me much. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I'm taking the dog, dumbass. Okay, I got it. Oh, it's so hard. Waving an empty vodka bottle. I wouldn't know flirting if you like literally walked up to me and said like, can I suck your dick, please? Like I wouldn't. I can't. Somebody could literally walk up to me at a bar and be like, hey, can I have your number? Like, you're really cute. And I'd be like, they were just being nice. I had literally... Oh!
Fine. It was dumb luck. But still, that felt pretty great.
Stop it! All right, I'm gonna rearrange my choices now. Now it goes Huntress and then Trickster. You know what I wonder? Do straight people play this game and get really offended that they have to choose like between like men and women? I've got much better things to do than hang out in here. I'm famous. Toodaloo. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that it. This ain't a peep This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. What are those? All makeouts will happen in public view. Real romantic like. Oh no. Wait, okay, it's spin the bottle, so, alright. On top is a pointer, and on bottom the target. Oh. Perfect for the less coordinated because there's no winning or losing, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. Okay. No, I'm ready. Oh! You got Huntress. You two are meant to be. I mean, she did sleep over last night, so like. Psych, you have to spin multiple times. Alright, let's fucking do it then. Fuck. Fuck! Man. No. Dude. Wrong. Wrong. She's my third choice, or fourth choice at this point. Whoa, I saw sit and face. She takes you by the hand and sits on your... at the... She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way that you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. Hell yeah. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross her out, so she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Spirit, I have some bad news for you. I have something in my teeth, don't I? I think it might be the seaweed. I have no idea how long I was in that ocean. No, well, maybe, but that's not what I was going to say. This is not happening. Not now. Maybe not ever. Literally, her arms are just, like, hanging on by a thread. If they think I'm gonna make out with some stranger just because a bottle told me to, they've got another thing coming. Huntress would make out with me. Huntress would make out with me. Namely a katana into your heart if you even try to make a move under such absurd circumstances. Yeah, I know, you seem pretty harmless. But not at all. Not at all that bad to kiss if I were interested, which I'm not at this moment in time. True, good for her. Are we going to tell them we kissed? We are. I'm not above lying to get what I want. So that thing about me being not that bad to kiss, was that a lie to get me to play along? If you want to know the truth, figure it out by yourself, but don't expect this life to just hand you gifts like me. All I was ever handed was pain and suffering. Treat me well and I'll return the favor. Otherwise, try a different route and see what happens. I hate to break up such a passionate moment that we can only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. But dinner is being served right away and we must insist you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation. Yeah, that's a different game. When there are so many more interesting things to die from. Yeah, can Huntress, like, choke me out, or... Oh, mealtime. Hell yeah. Are they gonna ask me what my favorite food is, and it's gonna be, like, pork chops, and, like, liver, and, like, fucking monkey butt, or, like... blah, blah, blah. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What you were expecting, some kind of grand hall. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table. The sound alert's not working?
Load that piece
There we go.
of junk out of the stock! More! Shut up! Let go!
Okay. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. Oh, great. Terrific. Oh, God. Don't... Uh-oh. What's up, Steven? You needed a snack. I thought you were getting dinner. Or is it not ready yet? We're trying to kiss Huntress, but so far it's not happening. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain people either. Thank you, Drew. Oh, hell yeah. This is very comedic so far. It's like we haven't even got to the dating part really yet. He refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Well, they don't call him... Oh, wait, that's not his voice. expected stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick is to get a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Ray. Real good. Oh, see that I can understand as flirting. All right. We can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at a table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit... Oh, do I get to pick where I sit? They sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we begin dinner. Tonight's meal was was prepared... I can read. Slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we have. Oh my god! The KFC. My favorite. Oh shit. Meat is murder. Oh my god, Wraith is vegan. Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so like... So that's, like, technically true. Technically... Oh, I'm gonna do... Trapper's gonna have the, like, Blink-182 dude voice. Technically true is the best kind of true! Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Ray, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Oh, I didn't even think that, but... I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button. When you look carefully at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between... yum. Can they take the clothes off, or what? I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours, and we literally do everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. He's... Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. Dova! Oh my god, we're having a Twitch baby.
Pregnant woman, light skin tone. Pregnant woman, light skin tone. Pregnant woman, light skin tone.
Thank you for the pregnant woman light skin tone, Dova. I appreciate you. What are we naming our baby? Oh my god. It's the white woman jump scare video. I can't. Thank you, Drew. First, who says twain, dude? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different fucking historical era. Why am I good at this one? Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver, man. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is, man. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Actually, she's growing on me a lot. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight, or talk, or even when we look at each other in the eye. He's growing on me too. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it. You can club it to a second death. Hey Ray, I know that this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up dinner. Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon. Okay. Alright. Why don't you just trust me to carve up dinner? Here's a machete. Oh, God. No, fuck it. Let's go. Oh, That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you can do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finally served, for real. The sounds coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Oh, I bet. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be totally embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean... Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. What? What? Okay, I take it back. We're done with Spirit. We're done with Spirit. She's off. She's off. She's off. What's up, Mom? She said the best thing about being dead is not having to eat. When I die, please like do it like Dia de los Muertos style. Like please put like fucking food out for me on my gravestone. Thank you. Fuck a flower. Put a veggie burger on there, you know? Think about it, Ray. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. Steven! Oh my god, can you imagine? I'm sure that has been done before. Can you imagine how fucking terrifying that would be? If you like walked past and like somebody had a taxidermy human. Oh my god. Die like I lived, stuffed and sitting on my butt. Oh my god, in front of a PC. Oh, that's just Grandpa over there. We keep him around. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of this group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. What the fuck? Eyes open, but instead of my normal eyes, my eyes are my nips and my nips are my eyes. That is even more terrifying. I think they want an explanation. Why? What do you want to tell them? Oh, look at the seagull. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right, Ray. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you had a real meal and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull... Uh-oh. He just made a lot of good points. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait. You haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. You drank a fucking vodka soda, hello? Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. I'm here to fall in love, man, duh. Alright, the poison. The poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Literally, the ocean is the killer. I want to see what they look like. Yeah, literally. When is it gonna happen? This is like... oh my god, I love that they wrote that in here. Am I right? Except they spelled it wrong. For this place holds many secrets, even from itself, but the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Oh my god, Valorant. I had a little break after my tournament, but oh my god, I'm obsessed with it again. And it's been a little better since the tournament, actually. Oh my god. I'm planning on playing a little bit of Valorant after this, assuming my headache doesn't get any worse, but... You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked. Some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Oh, we're trying to woo the ocean now? Oh. Are you, like, interested in playing Valorant? Or are you kind of like, I just want to see what the hype is about? Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean really validates the feelings inside me that we're all truly insignificant, and the only thing worth pursuing is revenge. See, if she didn't say the thing about food... When you cried every game? Oh no, because of toxic players? Or, like, was it just difficult? Like, because you were new? It's, like, really up and down. It's really up and down. Like, I can be crushing it one match, and the next match, like, get 0 kills, and I'm like, what happened? I have to wonder, how could anyone believe anything else? You know what? Maybe this would be a good match, because I would just eat all of her food. It's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness? People are mean. Riot has a reputation for their toxicity on their games. I'm playing Overwatch with myself. Should I be like, you're nothing. You come from nothing. You're nothing. But not to me. I suddenly feel connected. I may not remember much about my life before, but there's sure one thing I know to be true. I've always been alone. Is this a fucking sitcom? Spirit has... Oh god, she loves me now. It's a funny idea, isn't it? Being alone together. It's the best we can hope for. Or maybe it's too much to hope for. Maybe it's impossible. To pretend we know of anything, is that just ignorance? Or arrogance? I was so dumb. So busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. I didn't take care of myself, and now I'm all I've got. Are you a Capricorn? Oh, do the killers have birth dates? Can we look that up? Can we do a little astrology session here? Why did I say astrology? Can we do an astrology session? Thank you. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose, my destiny, the purpose that was sitting inside me my whole life. She's looking around to see if anyone else is on the beach. There's a dragon that lives inside me. Inside of you, there are 2 wolves. I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid. You're not stupid. That sounds badass. Right, but I didn't let it out. Then I, you know, chop chop. And now that dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge beast. But enough about me. What's inside of you, stranger? No dragon, just fire. A raging inferno, in fact. Begging to burn this whole place down if I let it out. Maybe I am the dragon. Yeah, that's how people have been playing that I watch. Like Julian and all his buds like play together 5 stacking. It's definitely a lot less toxic. Who's inside of who now? Apparently I'm Daenerys because there's dragons inside of me. According to Reddit, Spirit is a Virgo. Okay, that makes sense. What about Huntress? Earth signs, it makes sense. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach. What? Oh, fuck. I'm good. I don't date fire signs. I'm good. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary. I mean, both of those words said Aries. Oh my god. Don't hate me, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know what their personality is like. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hell yeah, Drew. Earth signs. Earth and water are like... I love earth and water. I haven't seen Avatar, no. I haven't seen a lot of stuff. Okay. I haven't seen a lot of stuff. Playing sick for cute flirts. For cute flirt points to not a part of this evening's
Stay hydrated.
You stay hydrated. I'm sorry. I need to watch it though. I am interested. That's strictly slotted for after campfire story time. Oh, they said something about what comes after the flirting? What? Hello? Okay. Dwight and Claudette have an announcement. We're not gonna blame anyone in particular, but someone hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities. Yes, let's have an Avatar night. You'll fall asleep on the couch. But you've already seen it, so it's okay. Right? Oh, man. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will I decide who? It's rewatchable. Oh, I'm sure it is. Fuck you, Alpha. Fuck you. Oh great, we have to decide as a group. That never goes well. What? Oh, yeah. I thought you knew that. See, Drew and I know. Drew and I are busy over here watching Adam Driver movies all the time. We don't have time to watch Avatar. You watch it, Alpha. Watch it again. Watch your mouth. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule things worked. Adam Driver's an Avatar. Whoa, ho, ho. You can't trick me like that. Yeah, I've seen the Avatar, the like movie thing. Yeah, or I'm sure there's other Avatar movies, but the James Cameron movie, yeah. I think I saw that before you were born when it was in theaters, Alpha. Azula will change your mind about Adam. Oh, well, she changed my mind about Margot Robbie though. Literally, Drew can list it off from memory, and I'm not there yet. I'm like, oh yeah, this one, and then this one, and then I forgot 5. Bye, Alpha. Thanks for hanging out. See ya. Is it fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened here before on the schedules? Just once. Oh, how did you decide on Charlie then? You were just like, do I like Charlie XCX more than Azula? Yeah. Your friend's cousin voices Zuko, bitch! Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick. Oh my god, he's calling them Donald and Cynthia. I can't. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time. It literally says nobody. Ray, who do you think should go? Aw, damn it, that's a name. Who's leaving? Devin, are you gonna hate me if I kick Trapper out? I mean, he's kind of funny to voice, but... he's kind of been boring so far. This entire experience is carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, yeah. I'm not really one for scary stories. Life is scary enough as it is. You literally carry around a skull as your and a spine as your little prop. The other killers laugh. Wraith holds up his skull and gazes into its hollow, dark eye sockets. If you're looking for something Shakespearean in this story, look elsewhere. This is a tale of madness, staring at the soul of death and never returning. Once upon a time, a young man worked at a junkyard. The man was quiet and kept to himself, just wanted to avoid trouble. While the boss dealt with clients, the young man operated the crusher, turning old cars into cubes of twisted metal. One day, but right before crushing a car, he noticed something. Blood. Drip, drip, dripping from the trunk. He opened it and found a frightened stranger, bound and gagged. The young man reeled. Was he about to accidentally murder the stranger? How could this have happened? He freed the stranger, who ran off. Into the arms of the boss, the owner of the junkyard. Before his shaken employee could tell him about the mistake they had nearly made, the boss took out a knife and swiftly cut the stranger's throat. The young man fell to his knees, unable to comprehend what was happening. As he stared at the ground, too shocked to cry, the boss approached him. This is straight out of Breaking Bad. What did you do? He asked the boss. I did your job for you. What do you mean? That's not my job. My job is to crush the cars. The boss let out a miserable scoff, his face contorting in evil disdain for the pathetic wretch in front of him. Why do you think we're crushing these cars? To save space? Who do you think my clients are? I don't know, mumbled the young man. Yes, you do, screamed the boss. Deep down, you've always known what was happening here. You just don't want to admit it to yourself. Your hands aren't that clean. My clients give me money and I take care of their problems, eliminate their witnesses, tie up their loose ends, or actually, you do. No, the young man whimpered as the boss towered above him. Yes, you're nothing more than an executioner, and you've reaped hundreds of souls. The young man's body shook with soft spasms as he tried to stop crying. It was when the boss started laughing that it happened. Something in the young man changed. He stood up, now taller than the boss. A faint glimmer of fear overtook the snarl on the older man's face. The young man's face was empty. Empty as he grabbed the boss's throat and dragged him to the car and the crusher. Empty as he picked up the boss and stuffed him inside. Empty as he slammed the trunk down on him, its stupid fat head sticking out, begging for mercy. Empty as he started the machine, staring at the boss and its sniveling, crying wet face. Empty as he grabbed the boss's head, dug his fingers in farther, piercing the skin. Stupid. Empty as he squeezed and pulled. Empty as he heard bones popping and snapping. But when the boss's head, still attached to its spine, pulled cleanly out of its disgusting sack of a body, he smiled. This music is hitting with this. Wraith stares back into the eye sockets of his skull. Can I just read those? I don't like the small talk bullshit. It doesn't matter how good you are, how innocent, how kind, how full of love you once were. When you look into the eyes of evil, you will surely go mad. An awkward silence falls upon the room until... That poor young man. I wonder what happened to him. It's obviously him. Hello. Oh yeah, we may never know. Well, wherever he is, I hope he's okay. I can't tell, but I think Wraith just smiled. Sorry, it's weird to see him do it. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. I'm sad that I let him go now, okay. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special happened. Something special. Oh, okay. Hello. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I'm the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Chad, Trickster, please. Come find me, baby. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to think of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Wraith approaches you. Hey, I'm probably not making a great impression because I guess that's not really my thing. I just know that if you got to know me then, I mean, look, the others aren't around. And I really hate the fire pit. I just kind of hate fire in general. Maybe we can go to the pool and like, I don't know, whatever, you know. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow him. An offer like that, just don't forget our little talk. Oh, bitch, what's happening? It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion can handle it. Hey, do you remember my story? You mean the one you just told like a minute ago? Yeah. Yeah. Did you mean... I mean, like, would you think of, what did you think of the young man in the story? Do you think he looks like Groot. With his hair sticking up like that. Do you think he's weird? He's not weird. Well, I don't think he's weird. But he is bad, and I'm deeply upset. What? I didn't say that. He didn't have all the knowledge he needed to begin with, but what's important is what you do with the knowledge once you have it. Oh, thank you, Steven. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I haven't been hanging out lately in yours. The blinks are spooky. They are. In the end, he's no better than— What? I didn't say that! Can you let me explain myself? That makes sense. Did the young man remind you of anyone? Yes. You. It's clearly you. What? No, it's— You're carrying around the guy's skull and spine with you right now. Wraith looks at Azarov's skull and then out into the middle distance. A long silence ensues. Literally, I wish I could just watch everybody. It's like ever since I started streaming, it's like I don't have time to do anything else. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly. Is it cold in the water? Did he like reverse pee? Like when you pee in the water, it's warm. He squeezes his eyes shut. Please, I can't be around any more cube talk. Not since I heard that story from someone else a long time ago. The story you just told us 2 minutes ago? Exactly, the one that's not about me. Usually we'd be nervous that we were about to make things more awkward when we barge in, but obviously we couldn't hold a candle to whatever was happening here tonight. Either way, it's time for bed. For you, not us. After you go to sleep, that's when we party. After spending all day cooped up in those tight little safari-themed resort uniforms, you just know those two rage late into the night. But you're not here to party with them. You've got your own repressed relationships to attend to. You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Wraith's story, about the young man who found out he was part of the sinister plot. What don't you know about your current situation? Is it something that will terrify you? Something that will make you snap? What if you look into the eyes of evil? And what if you like it? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar, creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight. We apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. Can Phasmophobia make a dating game, or perhaps some music will put you at ease? Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you want to rob of their beautiful sleep. Ready. Away we go. As you... Don't ask me what I say on stream. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to buzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might just adjust the dial and fix it. Oh no. I gotta get my guitar out for this one. Oh, I thought it was gonna be louder. Fuck. I think the volume is too loud.
Me.
Okay, OBS. Oh, this is like turning into spa music. Ooh. You still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you sleep here. Who would you like to summon? Oh! Huntress, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little more company. What vibe am I going for? I have no idea. I was just like trying to see what there was. Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming.
I'm telling you, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something
Thank you,
up.
monster. I
Shoot
appreciate you.
someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence.
Watching from the shadows. Huntress appears in an instant. You really didn't hear her coming. She's more than happy to tell you her secret for falling asleep. Oh. What is that, meatball tea? Oh, hold on. She's got to go. La 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 la. Oh my god. La 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 la. Oh, mushroom tea. I want to marry her. I want to marry her. Ooh, multiverses. Who's your main? Yeah, meatball tea. See, we agree on mayo and meatball tea. That's all you need. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't be shouldn't still be as spooky. But by now, you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. Not everybody from the Discord coming in here. Please. What's up, Joe? Meatball tea, spaghetti. Kind of. Like, it's like just like meat juice, I guess, at this point. I don't know. I could get down on some mushroom, though. Mushroom tea. Not the tripping kind, because I don't need to trip anymore in my life, but... Meat juice. You know what? Not that. Meat juice was my nickname in high school. It could still be your nickname for a very low price. Oh, thank you, Devin. I want spaghetti now. Oh my god. It shouldn't be as spooky, but by now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this one is undeniably odd. The human body is made... I thought it was more than that. 60% water. I had, like, poor man's garlic bread for dinner. It was an everything bagel. And
stay
fucking garlic
hydrated.
powder. Spaghetti and meat juice is very similar to spaghetti. Come on. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Spaghettia. Spasmophobia. What the fuck? Everything I eat is poor man's version. I wanted to make ramen, but I didn't have time, so I was like, oh, I'll just eat a bagel. Someone's looming over you. Here you go. Spaghetti. Never confuse sheet with chocolato. They may look the same. Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're awake. Oh, wait. Oh, you're awake, man. I like, saw you with the Huntress right before bedtime. You know, like, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy, man. These pecs don't lie. Have you ever heard of Shakira? Like, like, she says her hips don't lie, but I, like, say my pecs don't lie. I was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. But since I'm here, I'd like to share 2 things with you, man. First, it's very important to remember... Were you drawing me? You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I just like to chill at the fucking gym. But I am an easy time to... I am an easy time. I am an easy guy to spend time with. Just, like, fucking spot me, man. I mean... That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me. Why did I almost go into an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice? The rest of the scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if it bit them on the ass. He can crush a watermelon between his thighs, and probably between his, like, bicep and his fucking abs. Easy time. I can't. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yeah, I said fun. And if I don't pick you? Remember what I said earlier, bro. It might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Fucking A. I can't keep in an accent. Get some rest, my dude. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to, like, roll over on the... about 15 feet to your left. Finally alone this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. I just drank, like, meatball mushroom tea, and I'm not poisoned. Alright. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh, geez. It's clearly one of those reality show confessional rooms where all of the contestants talk directly to the camera. This is so meta right now, man. John Cena. No, John Cena's so ugly, please. I think today went really well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent, and that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. You think... What do I think of the newcomer? Well, I do have to say, oh, I do? Oh, what the fuck? I'm blending voices now. Attractive, mysterious. I don't really know many other words since I was raised by my mom in the wood. Oh my god. She was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my Seraphan. That being said, you know what? You know who's Sarah's biggest fan? Okay, I'm gonna stop. That being said, the other three should make sure to be on there. I've never seen anything. Is that what his name is? Kylo Ren. Thank you, Nightbot. I can't. I don't know who this newcomer will want me to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? I don't think so. I've seen him in Suicide Squad, and I'm good. Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill and Trapper. Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on something huge. I was gonna do it Russian, but then Devin said she should sound like fucking Jennifer Coolidge. This is weird. I don't care enough about this person to I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Maybe just have to kill Dwight to feel anything again. Yeah, today was fun. I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just see how it goes. So that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? I know that everyone thinks of me as a beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. But I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe. Okay, those are a choice, sure. Russian Jennifer Coolidge, oh my god. If I'm gonna get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and throw me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. You open your eyes. The sun is shining, not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. What? I must be sick or something. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep at the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why, I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. Oh, does he got a fucking organic watermelon fuel, though? Or... Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right. Oh, it's poisoned. I love it. Trickster seems suspicious. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck. Today is an important one. My only regret is I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on another island. Russian Jennifer Coolidge, I can't. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the time. Never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... Don't drink that! What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on skateboard. He definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, or torturing you yet. This is supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place you'd give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to, not an eternal prison of pain. Please make sure to leave a review. Should I leave a 15-second review, or... It really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me. I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I fucking can't.
Stay hydrated.
I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land, submerge those that defy me, and become their watery grave. Okay, hold on. Quick BRB. Quick BRB. I'm running an ad, I'm sorry, and then we're gonna be right back. Okay, we're back. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those that defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love, and or that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent, and whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacations, is not easy to do. Okay. Are you trying to sell me on this place actually being good? Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. Even if they do make some great points. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Of course, apologies, Ray. The last few minutes aside, you've been enjoying your time here on the island. I'm not suspicious, there's no option. 10 stars, here we come! Sammy, I love you. Can we get a shout out for Sammy, please? Please. Can someone remind me to skip this section next time? Is it listening to me? Thank you, Alpha. How was your Phasmo? We do need to ask you one more question, though. We had to sign all our rights away to say anything negative about this space. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? I saw that you were like tipsy before you even started playing. Sure, I'll sign some shit. I, Ray, will never say anything negative about my stay on this island. Whoa. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Hey, Ray, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. Ah, fuck. The boob shadow. The artist critiquing it. Oh, did you get your VOD thing figured out, Sammy, by the way? Because it was like Twitch took down your VODs like for stupid music reasons. I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Breakfast. It's breakfast time. Perfect timing. Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and... So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake. Hell no. Only died twice? Hell yeah, that's good for being buzzed, too. Danger, dread, disorientation. It was like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island. It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went in case anyone was wondering. I can't imagine you make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I hope you do. I really hope you do. Unrelated, anyone see where I left my cleaver? Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is, dude. That was bizarre. Back to your Brett. Nope. Now Hunter steps up. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities this strange island has in store. Yeah, I'm like not excited about the DMCA shit. It's so stupid. I guess there's a lot of shit I don't understand about Twitch and like copyright and whatever, but it's like, can't they just like pay a cut? Like, they already take half of our check. Like, can you just take a little cut within that to, like, pay some shit so we can all just, like, listen to whatever fucking music? Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like, yeah, it's copywritten music, but when you're playing it at 25% volume in the background and I'm talking over it, and I pay for Spotify, like, it's not like somebody's gonna like record off of that or something, I don't know, and steal it. Amazon Music plugin, because aren't they like getting people in trouble with that too? There's like literally no way around it. And I've also seen like artists that say you have full permission to use my shit, and people are still getting in trouble for using their shit. Yes. Yes, please help me with that. Here comes Spirit. Did everyone sleep well? I did, or should I say, did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for familial revenge thing, and last night was no different, so in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done, though. Star you! Oh, fuck, I missed it! Ugh. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. Yeah, but some of these artists aren't even signed. Some of these artists, like, just put the shit on Spotify, like, themselves, and, like Lo-Fi Girl or whatever. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage. Hey, that was fun yesterday, huh? I mean, like, not too much fun. That would be weird, but, like, a good amount. Yeah, like, I've heard of people using her music and getting in trouble. And then she's like, please, like, forward the stuff to me so I can, like, clear it. Or it's like, what a pain in the ass. Or, like, music in games. When I play Star Wars games and have no other, like, music happening, I'm literally just playing the game with the music that's in the game. I get muted, and I'm like, I bought the game, though. Like... What a power play. Keep them wanting more. You're getting good at this game. I just want my fucking breakfast. I didn't get any breakfast. Oh my god. What a horrible day. After breakfast, it's just that I didn't eat anything. You head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. But before you get there, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Yeah, I guess. That's okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to the most is you, narrator. I played Visage and they muted like a... What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, if it's a part of the game. I know. I would like to be in a hot tub as well. No, stick it in there a little more. Yeah, that's it. How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. But I thought Dwight was gay. What's happening here? I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I had no... I swear I had no idea that these two even do whatever it is they're doing. And clip. I can't. A 14% hot tub. Yes. Yes. Wow, look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Oh, come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you. Well, you know what? What do you even think you were doing? You were doing? I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like fun. You think 2 people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? They were definitely doing each other. We get 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected. What? I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we would need to bleed out from, and I believe that is a spot is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Stick what? Hey, makes sense to me. Do you actually think we were me and him? Do I? You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. My life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds. And our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Ray. You're going to need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghosts tell us how. That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Shut up. I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday, in short, was a lot. So far, today has been extremely exhausting, too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in the heated pool. Hell yeah. Today you're on a date with you. I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped, like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. It's not a tree at all. It's... Hey babe. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever, though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. No. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You seen my abs, by the way? Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right. I could give you my private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat? Threatening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. Hell no. I like accidentally intermittent fast sometimes because of my weird schedule and like I hate it. I just want to eat 24/7. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything and we're not best friends. just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. What if you have McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, and Carl's Jr. between 12 and 4? Will you still get those abs, or asking for a friend? Okay, now that the guy is gone and we've got some ground rules established, it's time to lay back, take deep breaths. Nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Huntress, that makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us there. Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately, a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? A pocket knife? If you take those same burgers, take the buns off, and then glue them all to your stomach, you got abs. True. Or I could just Sharpie it on. Get a salad from Mickey D's, chicken nuggies from another spot, and another salad at the... at the last. I'd still be starving the rest of the day. You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point, and you should be prepared. But of course, you washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back. So you've got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugstress. You look up at the Souring Goddess, trying to form a sentence when suddenly... Before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the spirit interjects. You really think you're gonna have fun with her? All the running, wrestling, and not, like, in the clever double entendre way, but the actual physical wrestling. I'm exhausted just thinking about it. Listen, you're kind of weird, and I'm kind of weird, like, I don't know. I thought you maybe want to sit and ignore the whole world together for a while, yeah? Damn it! When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So who will it be? Fuck! I gotta go with Huntress. Whee! Oh, look how cute. You and Huntress make your way to a secluded beach house. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaps across the thorny brush. She halts suddenly and you crash into her, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. A cabin in the woods. Obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories. And you've come here. Yeah, she's fucking quiet except for You've come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Great job. The cabin is cozy, but something seems off. You can't quite put your finger on what it is. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. Are you going to invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire? No. Oh. Is it me or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore. You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, and definitely not up to code. But it certainly has... I can't read today. Has a certain homey charm. You're quite the decorator. She blushes and shows her ass. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones. Ooh, hell yeah. Hangs delicately from the foyer ceiling and makes a collection of trinkets. And a collection of trinkets lines the mantle. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? Honestly, with the way the economy's going, go for it, man. The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? I could certainly learn to like this. The whole place, it's quite tactile. There's so much to look at. The organized chaos makes me want to craft things with my hands. I knew you'd like it here. You have the eye of someone who appreciates fine stolen things. I can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We could find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster is pretty out there, but it seems like everyone has interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Ray? Huntress considers this for a beat. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before you can answer, the house begins to shake. Oh, she loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. But before you have time to enjoy this moment... Oh, she has crabs. Damn. A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices. They race at you and Huntress in swarms, clacking their razor-sharp jaws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? What's a shashka? Grab a shashka. Get a shashka off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know what that a shashka is a Russian word, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something else like that. I'm assuming it was a Russian word, but I don't know what it means. Oh, you hack away at the crustaceans. You need to go get that taken care of, sweetie. You managed to slay. The ones you miss go scurrying away into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? She sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy not to be the source of what she's wiping off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences... Oh, whoops. Sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I really think I'd like to start a family one day. How about you? Of course, I love kids. I'd love to be a parent one day. I love my dear mother so much. I can't wait to have that sort of special relationship with my daughter one day. Teach her everything I know. And I won't be killed by some horrible elk. What were you like as a kid? She chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive, but then we went back to the cottage, and Mother would tell me stories, and we'd drink tea, and imagine a life far away from the woods, somewhere like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she always wanted from me. But since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm, and everyone is so attractive, like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling something is coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But what about... Onto you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head. Nightmares, visions of a dark cloud. Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares that belie some sort of hypnosis. Quick, validate her theory and try to push it off. Totally. I think you're onto something. What do you know? Have you... Oop. I've been having these dreams, seeing things. I think we're all serving some greater purpose here. She reveals a strange object that she stole from the stage where Trickster performs. It has some sort of strange symbol on it. Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you, but before she can explain her theory, Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt. We have a dramatic announcement, but it needs to happen at the beach. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap up in a few minutes and switch to Valorant, because reading this is, like, wearing me out. You were set up. There was no big announcement. We have good old-fashioned rivalry. Oh, God. Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manly manliness brought to life. Also, was he holding his breath under there this whole time waiting for his cue? That's commitment if I've ever seen it. I heard you spent the day in a quaint cottage, man. That's fucking cute. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think of how cozy we can get in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau, man. One of those pools that is half indoor and half outdoor, but is nice and warm throughout. That way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching her cubs cry over body from the inside. Wow, Trapper's the real deal, and I mean really, and by deal I mean evil. Plus, you really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh? As if. That isn't for me, bruh! I'm very impressed you can speak with amplified quotation marks. Very cool. This guy's a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? He's like the turn of the century Pacific Northwest version. Oh, I'm almost free, bro. What the hell? Wow. Patrick Bateman with a huge chip on his shoulder. You want to go with him if he were brandishing a cleaver at you? Oh shit, he is. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I relish my independence. Don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. Hell yeah. You run back into the arms of Huntress. She hugs you tight. So tight you think you feel the life leave your body for just a moment, but it hurts so good. You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving me their totally honest opinion, even if that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver. And the butt wiping comment, man? That's not what I meant by clean up after you, but I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home. Trapper leaves and you turn to Huntress, walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. He's just gonna stand there all night? Shall we continue our date? Huntress leads you back to the cabin. You thought you'd remember the way, but it's like a forest. The forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out there. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper pulling a move like that. I'm so glad you chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. She winks a masked eye and scoops you up onto her back. Huntress runs through the woods with you piggyback riding her. The wind shuffles your hair. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by, like the lead from that famous teen vampire drama in that one scene where he calls her a spider monkey. The Huntress doesn't call you that. Whee! Eventually, she lowers you to the ground, and you take in your surroundings. A wooded clearing. Let's see. Hold on. She prances about like a deer in a meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter. They think they're so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce. Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find its source, crouching down low like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest. Okay, this music needs to like chill a little bit. No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. A mellifluous. I've never seen that word. Voices floats through the air, landing upon your ears like syrupy honey. Come find me. Oh shit. Ah. Not bad. Fuck. Tag. You bop Huntress on the shoulder when you find her. She high-fives you. You trying to date this young lady or just broed down all day? Oh my god. You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast. Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. They do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to just relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. What if we let our pants down? Come on, I was just trying to have a serious moment. Is it all jokes with you? Sorry, it was the adrenaline from the game. Got me in a mood. Read the room wrong. Oh look, Claudette and Dwight are back. We swear we're here for a good time. Just for dinner, come get some grub. Okay. I'm gonna like save it where we're at. Oh, it's already saved? Okay. I'm scared to like... I guess it's saved. Alright.